Hello, friends. Good evening again, and welcome to the show. This is my cup of tea. Citizens Talk. We are back again. We are live again. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Citizens are back again. We are back again on your screen tonight. We will be discussing. There's a breaking news. Just a few that came the last minutes before we start the show. There's a breaking news, and it's not a good one. So there's a breaking news that come some few minutes before we start the show tonight, and it's not really good. We'll be discussing about that, and also, I think this person is waiting already. Mimic Nigeria.
Hmm.
Mimic Nigeria, good evening, sir. Good evening, Mimic Nigeria. I don't know how you do it, but you have been sending the first message came immediately we get to the backstage. How do you do that? Good evening, welcome to the show. And today also we'll be talking about who is corrupt. Who is corrupt? Who is corrupt? Is it you or the politicians that are corrupt? So if you're joining us, you're welcome to the show. Give us some good reaction. Give us some good reaction. Give me some loved reaction. Give Prof a frowning face. I will stop reading people's message on this show. Welcome, as you're joining us. Please give us some cool reaction. I'm not seeing that reaction coming up. Give us some reaction and help share this video. Help share this video. Tonight is going to be very interesting as always. Please help share this video as you are joining us. Help us to share this video. I'm Citizen Oluwatosin, and we have on the show tonight, as always, Citizen David, and we have also our friends are trooping in already. Benedict Uchenna is always here with us, and one of the first person to send comment always, and Timothy also. Thank you, friends, and TJ also. Thank you, friends. How are you doing? How was work today? Hope we are back home and relaxing now from work. And that is why we have shifted the show to evening so that people can be back home from work. And as they are relaxing, the citizens are in their face, giving them live updates. Update. And if they have questions, they are throwing it in, and to the best of our knowledge, we attempt them. So if you are joining us already, please give us some good reaction. Give us some reaction. 34 people are watching already, but the reaction is just 9. Give us some reactions, please. Give us some reaction. Send me love. Send Prof also love. Yeah, send Prof love for I beg. Send Prof love. You need love. uh Madam Esther. Madam Esther, uh she will be at work now. Azumio. If Madam is not at work and I see she's at work, I'll fight with that. Good evening, bro. Keep up the good job. Please, I need update on passport renewal. Timothy Oguntoye, you need update on passport renewal. Which update to be specific? Please send your message and be specific so that we can know the updates to give you. And someone is saying, Mimic Nigeria is saying, please, I want to know if I can work with freelance. Yes, you can work with freelance visa. I think you're talking about freelance visa, and that's why it is called freelance. So you are free to work. You are free. You are a freelancer, so you can use it to work. But I think you will need NOC. Hope you have NOC. Once you have NOC, you can use to work. We really appreciate you guys concerning we Nigeria working in UAE. Thank you very much, boss. Thank you for the love and support. Because of your love and support, that is why we are going extra mile and we are doing this that we have to do. Even when we get tired, we still want to do more. Good evening. I message you on WhatsApp about I need help on how to book appointment for visa renewal. Oh, really? When did you send that? Maybe you just sent that a while ago. Or maybe you send that as voice notes If you have typed it like this, I will have sent you the link. But maybe you send it as voice note. So recently, I'm not attending to people that send voice notes to me. The reason is last week I posted a job. I posted a job on a WhatsApp group. I don't know who carried this job to other group and post it there. The way people rush me, no be here. Oh. The way people rush me, yeah. I don't know if, okay, my WhatsApp message is now 189 now. The way people rush me, no be here. Oh. So most of them are sending voice notes, so I'm not responding to voice note. So please send your message as message. Citizen David, you have a very beautiful smile tonight. You want to tell us what is excited? Or just no, okay, no need. Just welcome, just say hi to our people. Just welcome them to the show tonight.
All right. Good evening, citizens, and thank you for joining us again. It's been a long day for me. Until this evening, I just decided to, I was just feeling happy. So tonight we're gonna be doing a very different show. Oh God, I cannot tell you the gist now. Why are you squeezing your face? You wanna know
I
where
just
I
happy. Look, all
Eh? I know you are corrupt now.
right. Answer. I will corrupt
All
you.
right. Thank you so much, guys, and thanks for joining us. Just keep in touch and stay with us. We're not going to stay long. We just have some few points to share with everyone. And we call it a night.
Thank you very much, Prof. So please, friends, as you are joining, help us to share this video. Share, like, comment. Share, like, and comment. Share to those WhatsApp group you belong to. Share to those Nigeria WhatsApp groups you belong to. Share to those Facebook group you belong to. Share on your status, on your timeline, on Facebook. This show is informing people, giving updates on things happening
Please,
today.
I want to say this for those who wants to join the WhatsApp and we had them, they should stop calling because I'm struggling with my phone now, honestly.
Maybe we should change that your number there to a line that is not your main line.
I'll fix a number tomorrow, then we can
Uh,
change that number. Or
okay.
better still, I'll remove the SIM and put in another phone as a receiving line.
Okay.
So the WhatsApp can go on the other phone because I try to navigate just with one phone. It's more convenient for me when I move with one phone. But I know what
You
to
are
do now.
Arbab now.
I
Arbab should have
will
like three phones.
no, no. So guys, please, we are appealing. Just limit the calls. We know a lot of people they are in need of information, and as much as we are trying to give you the authentic information, please, we don't want to be under tension as well. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, don't give tension. Don't give prof tension. If not, prof will block you. It's only prof that can give people tension. This person is asking about passport renewal. Update on passport renewal. The update on passport renewal is that you cannot just go to Abu Dhabi to renew your passport again. You have to book ahead before going. And the link, I forget that. I promised to send the link yesterday, but Prof had sent the link yesterday, both. I think that's why I didn't post that again. Maybe that's why I forget. So we posted the link on yesterday's show. You can check yesterday's show in the comment section. You'll find the link. And if Prof will be generous enough to help us post it tonight or so, we will say thank you and give you some popcorn. Yeah. So the update on passport renewal is that you have to book ahead before going. You have to book ahead before going, and presently I think they don't have booklet on grant. As out of the last update we got from them yesterday, there's no booklet on grant. Uh, sí owó nílẹ̀. There's no money on ground.
And some people are asking why they are paying 200. You see, service charge. If there's no
Again,
service charge,
ṣé lálẹ́ again?
no, I mean yesterday.
Oh, okay, yesterday. Yeah, yeah, that was
If,
yesterday.
if there's
So
no
okay,
service charge, they
say
cannot
whatever.
print booklets.
God bless you for your tired effort. Okay. So before you go for your passport renewal capturing now, you need to book ahead. You need to book ahead because if you don't book ahead, they will not attend to you. Good evening, brother and sister. The Lord is your strength, sir. We really appreciate your efforts, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Dekpoju Badmos. The Lord is your strength too. Go to citizen in prayer. Ah, we pray God help us in restoring the work permit because Ramadan is starting soon and most of us are stranded and the hope of getting work during that period is by God's grace. Don't be deceived that during Ramadan you cannot get work. Please don't be deceived. We hope it will be done, it will be released before Ramadan, but don't be deceived that during Ramadan you will not get work. No, 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 no. Ramadan is a month of blessing. So in your belief, whatever you believe will happen to you. So Ramadan is a month of blessing. So the blessing of God will be with us then that anytime we want to get job, we will get job. So Ramadan is a month of blessing. And Ramadan is just more than 1 month away. So Abby, Ramadan is still April. Still April. So
I
it's not
can't even
starting even
wait.
this month. Yeah, Ramadan is next month, is April. Is April. Now Lent should will start soon because last Wednesday was yesterday was Hash Wednesday. So Christian Lent will start very soon. Then somebody is saying we should add him to the group. Um, this person is not a new.
It's not a new
Uh,
face. I don't know
it's
why
not
he
a
has
new
not.
friend here. Maybe you don't post wrong information in the group. They don't remove him also.
Maybe, maybe.
So you should, if you want to be added to the group, please send WhatsApp message to Prof on the WhatsApp number that is trolling on the screen, and he will add you to the group. Send message, don't call you. Good, hello, good evening. Please, I'm looking for a wife.
Hmm?
Somebody is looking for a wife. Careful, yeah, where's up? Bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, nah. Ah, organ. No, they give me tension now. Eh, I will be surprised. Oh.
You that you want to give somebody a wife, do you even have wife? Eh?
I will be surprised now. How can someone come to the show and
Hello, good evening. Please, I'm looking for a still weather job in a free zone company. Please, and please, can anybody help me? I joined the WhatsApp group, and there should be there we post job vacant on the group often. So, most probably because we have a lot of people on the group too, maybe somebody will know how you can get that job. If you're joining us, please help share this video and send up some reaction. You cannot be watching a nice show like this and not react now. Send love now. Send like this show, please. Like the show. Thank you very much. Ramadan. Okay, somebody has just confirmed that Ramadan is starting on 2nd of April. Yeah, 2nd of April. So is Ramadan is a month to go. Hopefully before then it will be the work permit will be resolved. Hopefully, we are really hoping. Hopefully, it will be resolved by God's grace. You can. One thing you can do also, your friends that should be watching this show and they are not watching it because we understand some people don't like to share. So your friend that should be watching it and is not watching, just comment their name. Comment the name of your friend. Somebody said I sent you a
yeah,
message on WhatsApp to add me,
tell
but
him
no
I'm
response.
sorry. I'm sorry. I
The queue long
responded.
ni Organoverse. I don't understand that. Citizens, please help us to advise those people that give fake news on group. Oh, okay. There's no advice we give them. Oh. Even on our own group, even tonight, somebody is coming there to give fake, not even fake news, wrong information. Even on our own group, somebody is coming there to give wrong information. And when he was confronted with the right information, he just went mute. Instead of him to remove the wrong information he posted there, he just went mute. And we advised him to remove it. He didn't remove it, and it was removed. So it is the it is difficult to control the mind of people, but it is difficult to control the mind of people. But a right thinking person should know that he should not share information that is not verified, especially in this age we are and the country we are. You shouldn't share information you are not sure of. Good evening, guys. May, may good God, my good God will surprise you guys this year. Amen. Oh, make we do
Amen.
more.
Amen.
Make
Oh,
we
I need
do more.
wife. Amen.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Oh.
Waiting now, my gallant comrade. I hello. IK Joe, my gallant comrade, please still waiting for any information on health and safety job in free zone companies. It is well.
You know what happened at work today?
Hmm? Yeah.
Someone just called me,
Hmm.
and the man started praying for us. And
Oh,
at the end of the prayer, I said, "Sir, what do you need, sir?" He said, "I just wanted to pray for you guys."
oh. Yeah, we receive call like that often. Prayers, prayers, prayer, and it's the prayer that is still keeping us to come. That is why when you told me this afternoon, somebody said 5 months we have been pursuing this and we are not getting it. We are wasting our time. I said it is up to the person. Why is the person helping us to complain? It means our time we are wasting, not your own time. Why are you helping us to complain? Let us waste our time now. Ah, why are you helping? Why are you complaining? Please, I'm working. Please, I'm working on my partner visa and I'm done with medical. Please, I need a job and I can do haircut job too very well. Please help you guys. If you're a Nigerian and you can do hair cutting very well, I can advise you that you go to one area in Sharjah. It's called Anada, around Sharjah. There are many African barbing salon there. So one of these shops can take you. Yeah, there are many African barbing salon there that even the Indians barbing salon there, other nationality barbing salon there, they are looking for African that can come there and be cutting hair for them. So because that area is mostly populated by Nigerians. So if with your name, I think you're Nigerian, Koshebino. So please check that area. Please check that area for job. You will get it. Thanks for giving us hope. My God bless you. Amen. Oh, may God bless you too. Yeah, there is hope. Really, really, there is hope. All hope is not lost, guys. All hope is not lost. This issue cannot continue like this forever. Things will surely get better. Don't let anybody deceive you. They want pursue all of us here. They want make you not lie.
I don't call you today. I said they don't carry you.
You are drunk. The person there, they want pursue all Nigeria. Nah, lie. They no pursue us. If they want pursue all of us, they will not go to Nigeria to open a visa office there. You know these people, they have brain and they are not Nigerian politicians that want to do project to embezzle money. So if they want to pursue us, they will not go and open a visa shop in Nigeria. So don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody deceive you. Let everybody be of high hope. This issue will finish very soon. I'm talking about issue finishing very soon. Today is third, and the 14 days ultimatum we have given the consular and the embassy and the embassy is just few days going. Prof, you want to talk about that? Probably they are watching this. You want to let them know that they should watch their back, and because Very soon, we are mobilizing citizens to remove them from that office. We don't care their connection. We understand they have connection, but we don't care. So,
All
but
right.
small, I know say this one, your muscle they rise where.
All right. Good evening, fellow Nigerians. Still on the work permit, and as senior citizen has said, we gave 14 days ultimatum to the consulate and to the embassy, and today is already 3rd of March, so in less than 92 hours, yeah, right. So I think from our side, we will begin to move into action. We begin to move into action. And the counselor has said she wants the challenge. So to me, it's not a challenge, but it is demanding what is right for the citizens of Nigeria. Not for
Mm.
myself, not for my family, not for my baby, not for my wife, but for Nigerians. So she has no right to challenge or to tell me to bring on the challenge. It is not a
She's saying
challenge.
another challenge you, another challenge
Challenge
you.
you, double challenge you. Another challenge you. We are never tired. Oh. Another challenge you. So, Madam Consulate, this is just a reminder to your office and as well to the office of the ambassador that after the 14 days, we will begin our work and we will sensitize every Nigerians in UAE
On what to do.
on what to do. You will see the action from us, except those that you are using as political apparatus to sing your praises. They may not join us. We know them and we don't care about them.
Okay.
So we are prepared for them also. We know there will be counter news. There will be a counter attack from them. We are prepared. So, Madam Consulate, we have appealed to you enough, and
We have begged them. We have made ourselves available for solution to provide solution, but they
exactly,
still remain adamant. They want to be in office and not working, and nobody can
exactly,
challenge them. You see what
ex-
happened with that minister of education when
exactly,
that NAS president was challenging him to be effective in his office to make sure that ASU strike is resolved and the student back in their classroom. What did he do?
exactly,
He was just full of himself and just thinking, why this small boy could they talk to me like this? Okay, you
exactly,
are not doing your job well. It is that small boy that put you in office to do the job, and it is that small boy's payer money that they are using to pay you. If you are not
exactly,
too old to hold that position, if you are not too old to collect the enumeration of that position, then you should not be too old to do your job. And if you are not doing
exactly,
your job, anybody can call on you as citizens of Nigeria and tell you to do your job.
exactly,
It is not disrespecting. Some people will say you are disrespecting, and it's not by using derogatory word. Oga, you don't know. I cannot feed my family again. You don't know the derogatory words my family are using on me. Eh? People cannot feed their family again. People cannot pay their children's school fee again. You don't know the derogatory word the school is using on our kids if we cannot pay their school fee. They said don't use derogatory words on Nigerian officials. Eh? You don't know the derogatory word people's landlord are using on them because they cannot pay their house rent in UAE. Somebody is telling me that today is his last day. They are sending him as he's typing now. The landlord is there to remove him from the best space, not
see,
room, not partition, best space. So if they remove you from best space, where you think say the person they go? Eh? And you say don't use derogatory word on. Oh, excuse me, what is derogatory?
Before
They are
they
simply
got to
to
that,
function.
before they got to that office, didn't they use derogatory words? They
Ah,
abused the previous government. Now you are
if
there. Some people are now shielding you guys that you are a constituted authority.
hmm,
Constituted my foot.
okay,
You guys are not doing your job. We've called you to order. We've begged you. We've appealed to you guys, but you are not giving the right information to your principals. That
that
is
is
the
the
problem.
problem. That is the problem. That is the problem. The Nigerian representatives here are not given the right information to their principals in Nigeria, and each time their principals in Nigeria hold interview, they don't really know the state of things here because they are
Exactly.
not where they are not given the right information.
Information.
It is disheartening. It is disheartening. And talking about that, maybe we should just go to the topic itself. Are you
Yeah.
corrupt or just a politician? Are you
Well,
corrupt or not the politician? Uh, Let me just lay a background because I want you to dive in and talk much on this, Prof. Now, this is a question we are asking ourselves. Am I really corrupt or just the Nigerian politicians that are corrupt? Are you watching me? Are you corrupt or it's just the Nigerian politicians that are corrupt? Uh, Prof, please dive in and help us do justice to this.
thank you, my senior citizen, and thanks for the privilege. And to our viewers, really appreciate you. The topic before us this evening is a very big questions that we all should answer with all manner of sincerity. Yes, it's a very big topic, and when I saw the topic, you know where how my mind, you have to search yourself before you be able to answer this question. But like the president of Pro Nigeria, like he said, I'll be proud to say it. He said he never benefited anything from the government except the bursary award that was given to him. And that was the only money he chopped from the government. So diving to the question, the question is that are we corrupt or is just the politicians? In my own opinion, in my own opinion, we are all corrupt. And the reason I say we are all corrupt is because corruption is a systemic uh, thing in the society. I of a person, I don't blame a politician alone. Because if we continue to blame the politicians alone, then um, we are not sincere, we are not making the right justice. You understand? So before you begin to blame the politicians, you need to remember that people actually put the politicians there. And this corruption of the thing we are talking about, let's not forget that corruption starts right from our doorstep before going to the society. That's how it is. Corruption in our homes, in our environments. So I don't just want to blame the politicians or the politician is corrupt, or the politicians are corrupt or something. No, that's not the reality. If we have to tell ourselves the truth, these guys are not even corrupt, but some people enable them. Ah, sir, we can do it like this. A man that was having different intention before of doing good, someone will just come from the back, from the side. So we can do it this way. We can do it this way. We can go like this. I can't hear you, citizen.
I say no. If you
Yeah.
have a good intention, nobody can stop your good intention and say we can have it the other way.
See, that is why I said it's a systemic problem in the society.
Okay.
Because see, if you are not corrupt, and I want um, such a way that I want to benefit, and either by crook or by milk, I must make sure that I change the game. And if I am not like a godfather to you, then I have an upper hand. I'll be able to twist your mind. I'll be able to just look at what is going on in the Lagos states to say as an example. Case study Tinubu, you understand, during the case of Ambode and Sawolu. Ambode was supposed to go for second time, but due to some, internal stuff that happened. So let's leave that aside. Let me go back to the main topic so that we don't digress. The truth of the matter is corruption begins in our house, in our society, before going into the main community, into the main space. How? Um, Maybe as a child or as an adult, as a child, you lied to your parents.
Somebody said
That,
they cannot hear you well.
okay, so as a child, you have to lie to your parents. As an adult, they sent you an errand. You kept the change away. You try to cut corners and all those things. So that's how these things always start. If we can actually tackle this within our homes and made up our mind that going to the society, we are setting a template,
Mm.
that we are setting a record. See, if you are not corrupt, if you are not an enabler, politicians will never use you as a ladder of corruption. So that's the way it is. Politicians see individuals, myself, you that you're watching us, they see you as a ladder to corruption. That is the way the society has been formed. So the way we can cut off this systemic problem is you, first of all, changing yourself and do away with all this corruption. We cannot have a good society if we don't change something. See, another thing is corruption cannot be totally eradicated. Take notes, quote and unquote. Corruption cannot be totally eradicated. It is a universal language. It happens all over the world. But you can manage corruption to near, you know, to something reasonable if there are policies in place. Corruption can be managed. We know we know countries are corrupt, but we will not mention the names here, and they are still doing well. The leaders are doing well. The citizens are doing well. The reason Nigerians are traveling out of Nigeria is because they are going to a country that is working. But that's not to say the country you're going to doesn't have corruption. So it boils back to us thinking about the society that we want for ourselves, and how do we want it? How do we want to shape the society that we truly desire? We have to cut off this systemic problem in our society, which is corruption. They are making visa for 1,200. You got your own 700. That is extortion. That's an extortion.
Oga, don't go there because these are people already they are attacking us. They are attacking us. They are
So
already attacking us. Now, talking about corrupt and politicians. Uh for me, I think Some people have said we deserve the kind of politicians we get, and they say this because they think because we are corrupt, then we deserve the corrupt politician we are getting. But in my own view, I don't see it that way. For me, I feel we deserve the politicians we get because we don't participate enough in politics and in the selection of those that will be our politicians or our leaders. Now, being corrupt is some. I also I will not want to say that all politicians are corrupt. No, not all politicians. All politicians are not corrupt. We still have some politicians that are good one, and they know their job well and they are doing it well. So this is the mindset that people have been polluted with. Politics is dirty, all politicians are corrupt, all politicians are liars, all politicians are thieves. But this is not so. All politicians are not corrupt. Not all politicians are thieves. We have some of them that are there and they are doing their job well. We can also mention them, both the one that has left office and the one that are still in office now. The only thing is that this percentage of people, this percentage of politicians that are not corrupt is very minimal compared to the rest, compared to the whole chunk of them. So, are you corrupt or just the politicians? This is the question we must ask ourselves deeply, because our politicians are becoming the reflection of who you are or of who we are. Somebody said some time ago that the number of people that are waiting to embezzle money in Nigeria is more than the number of the people that is presently embezzling money. But this will only happen because the people presently there now are not putting systems in place to checkmate the activities, their own activities, and the activities of people that are coming behind them. The people there right now, somebody is telling me today that in Nigeria you cannot deposit into your account more than $10,000. So if you have more than $10,000, you cannot deposit into your account in a week. In a week, the maximum you can deposit into your account is $10,000. I told the person, I said, though this law they have put it in place to checkmate politicians and people that are stealing money, but people that are stealing money, they still have the connection with bankers, with bank officials to manipulate the system and keep more than that amount of money in their account. So at the end of the day, it is the masses that will suffer from that policy and not the people stealing the money. And the masses, their businesses will suffer for this policy and not the people that is stealing the money. You don't need to restrict people to this extent. Just put in place a system that works. Check the insecurity we have in Nigeria today. If we have a system that works, insecurity will not persist in Nigeria until what we have it till today. People are kidnapping themselves.
Hmm.
They collect ransom.
Hmm.
Some time ago, somebody said when they want to go and drop ransom for kidnappers, they found two army checkpoints on their way. And when they eventually get to the kidnappers tell them that if even those armies, they cannot do anything to us. So people are kidnapped, they pay money to kidnappers. It is not possible. And not only that they pay money to kidnappers, they share phone call with the family of the people they kidnap. Do you know even with phone call ordinary, it is possible to trace people to where they are? But because there is no is a functional system in place in Nigeria, kidnappers are having a few day. They're having a few day because the people, the police themselves that should put a hand to it, They themselves, they are corporate. So the issue of corruption in Nigeria is very wide.
Yes, I saw it.
It is very wide. It is everywhere in the country that only a functional system in place, only a functional system put in place will put an end to that. And until we put a good system in place, nothing will stop it. People will find their way around every other rules and regulation that the government put in place, and they will still they will keep having a few day. We have spent enough time on that today. We'll be back tomorrow with more exciting topic. Good evening, brother. Please, any good news regarding work permits? There's no news on work permits yet. The news is that it's still there, it's not going. Even the breaking news we had tonight is that renewal also is not going. Even for female, before renewal was going for female. But wait, tonight before we start the show, we were in discussion with somebody that is affected directly. If it is somebody that is telling me, I will doubt it that renewal is going. But we spoke with somebody that is affected directly. Somebody that is affected directly, that they cannot renew our visa. So, and she was made to resign, to sign resignation papers. So, renewal also is not going. I think it is getting more dirtier now. It is getting more dirtier now, and only God can save us. It is getting dirtier now. It is getting dirtier. Even those that are renewed before, now it's not going again. The major problem is poverty, and that poverty was caused by the politicians. So the whole problem in Nigerian politician is the Nigerian politicians. This is my own cup of tea. Okay, this is a cup of tea. I like the sugar level. This your cup of tea is very good. Is very good. And believe me, we are sharing the same cup of tea. We are sharing the same cup of tea. Uh, we are sharing the same cup of tea. That's a beautiful contribution there. The politicians in Nigeria have weaponized poverty against the people. They have weaponized poverty against the people. That's why you see on election day they are giving them 2,000, 5,000. They intentionally make the people poor so that they can use them in time of election. They intentionally make the people poor, and that is one of the reason I don't like the Buhari-led administration. And in one of my shows before now, I've the title of that show is that Fulani or anybody from the north should not be allowed to lead Nigeria again, because the mentality of the northern elite, yeah, it was northern elite, I call it. I said northern elites should not be allowed to lead Nigeria again. Now the reason is this: northern elites, they are with this mindset of 1,000 people will be begging from one person, and that is why that Almanjiri system cannot fade away easily, because they are using those guys for election. They are using those guys for to prove big man. 1,000 people begging from 1,000 from one person. That is what they do. That is why I will never support a northern elite to become president in Nigeria again. Any northern elite that wants to become president in Nigeria should go and sort out the problem of Alimanjiri in his state before coming to us that he want to become president. Alimanjiri is not in the it's not in their religion. Why are they practicing it? Apart from Nigeria, which other country is practicing Almanjiri? Even from where their religion comes from, do they practice Almanjiri there? So Nigerian politician has deliberately weaponized poverty against its people. They have deliberately keep our people in poverty. They make sure to implement when they see that people are making money from this hand, they will bring a policy to make sure that the people are stopped from making money there. When they see
Exactly.
that the youth are making money from crypto, they ban crypto. They ban crypto. When people are You are not providing job for your youth, and they are finding a way around their lives. Then you are bringing up policy that will make life difficult for people. Uh, Undubisi, you have a very good point. This is your cup of tea. We share the same cup of tea. You see, if you see the cup where they take drink that tea, because you say now the same cup we get. We share the same cup of tea. So it is up to the Nigerian citizens now to understand that the politician has weaponized poverty against them in order to keep using them to gain political office. It is now up to our people to start rejecting whatever they will bring to them. It's up to our people now to see that anybody that will bring money or material things to get your vote, when the person gets to office, he will not do anything. It is now up to our people to go out en mass to get their PVC and be getting ready to vote in the coming election. I know a lot of people don't like hearing this, but I tell you for a fact, rallies, protests, agitation does not fix a country. Rallies, protests, agitation does not give any country a good leader. The only means of replacing the leadership of any country is through vote. And the more you are discrediting the voting system of your countries, claiming that and your votes don't count, the more you do that, the more your corrupt politician will be having a field day. You should use your head and think. If you think your vote don't count, why are politicians coming to you to buy your vote? Why are they paying you on election day to buy your vote if you think your vote don't count? Why are they coming to you to campaign if they can just sit down at home and write the result as you claim?
Figures.
If they can just change the figures as you claim, why are they coming to you to campaign? Even those of them that are sick, they still go round the country to campaign because they want your vote. So you are doing yourself a disservice if you think politicians don't count your vote. If you think your vote don't count, you are doing yourself a disservice. If you think your vote don't count, you are killing yourself. Your vote count, and that is why politicians will do everything and anything possible for you to get PVC. When politicians say bring your PVC to get money, you don't challenge them. But when influencers are telling you to go get your PVC, you say your PVC doesn't work. If your PVC don't work, why are politicians paying you for that PVC? Abi they never pay you before. If they never pay you before, you never see person where they pay before because you get PVC. Some politicians will say, go and bring your PVC. Sometimes if they want to give you loan, they want to give you traders money. That one, Oshibajo is sharing up and down the market. If they want to give them that loan, they will ask for their PVC. And they say, go and get your PVC. You say your vote don't count. If your vote don't count, why are they asking for your PVC? See, these people, they are having a field day because you don't pick up interest in politics. Because you are saying your vote don't count. That is why they are having a field day. And the more you don't pick interest in politics, the more the country is not fixed. Nigeria will not get better by wish. Our parents wish Nigeria get better, but it doesn't get better. Instead of it getting better, it was getting worse. Our parent was saying it go better, it go better. Instead of it make it better, it was getting worse. And all of them are at home now, pensioner. Their pension is not paid, their gratuity is not paid, and they are wallowing in poverty. So if you and I still continue in that regard and thinking it go better without us making a move for it to get better, joining political party, going to political parties meeting, getting our PVC, going how to vote on election day. If you and I don't do that, then it will be worse than what we have now. Abi never started the worst already. 17-year-old boy is doing money ritual already, cutting person head. It never started the worst. We know we finish this issue one day. I think we will be talking about it, especially as we build up to the next coming election. Because see, our mind must be must be uh prof, what is it going to be? Our mind must work with the reality of things on ground. In the last election, I was telling Nigerians, if you like, vote, don't vote for Buhari. Oh, Buhari cannot do anything. Oh, but if you like, if you vote for him, now you go suffer. Oh. I don't know
Exactly.
that myself, I will share in their suffering. Now I'm sharing the suffering because they vote for incompetent person. So everywhere done the bust already. Oh. If alarm never reach your side, thank God. Oh. Alarm don't blow.
It is well.
Let everybody go and get PVC. If you are not in Nigeria, advise your people in Nigeria to get their PVC. I have my own PVC also. The day where I go get them, I woke up 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 9 they can't wake me up. Let's go and get our PVC. Before we sleep in the night, we already had arrangement like five of us. 3 a.m. we go there, go sit down to queue to get our PVC. So please let everybody go get their PVC. We'll be here tomorrow, inshallah, to with another exciting updates and talk like this. Somebody is saying, Prof, add me to the group. Prof, please try to add
Uh,
people to the group.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do that.
thank you very much. Please say something. It's 10 p.m. already. Please
Yeah,
just give us your closing remarks so that
I
we can show.
I went back to the front page and I noticed that people, you know, they really want to run away from politics. See, guys, the major problem we are having in UAE right now, everything boils down to politics.
Politics.
And, and whether we like it or not, whether we like it or not, except we want to deceive ourselves, guys, we cannot shy away from talking about some points like this.
Oh, Prof. Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Today we say we are going to give out the link to the cheap visa. And
Yeah.
if you are on our group already, the link will be sent there now. Somebody is
Please
saying, please.
talk about the visa change as well.
Yeah, tonight also on our group, we got link for cheap visa change. Very good price visa change. And tomorrow or before on Monday, we will be visiting the office or that office that can get us very good price in visa change. We'll be visiting their office, and once we verified and we are satisfied that these people will not run away with people's money and they will do the job very well, believe me, we will uh we will bring them on board. What we're after is for people are suffering already in UAE and they should not be paying too much to get visa and stuff done. So
Yeah.
somebody is asking for the link already now. I will be sending a link for cheap visa to the both group we have. Let people join there. Only those that want to do, not ask question and just populate it. Oh. Only those that want to do, because the reason we are getting that group is that people from the group will be doing the visa, and as they are doing it, we'll be sending proof of job done to that group so that people will be encouraged. So that people will know that yes, the visa is going. I mean partner visa, or don't say I say resident visa is going. If you're watching till now, please help share this video with your contacts. Help share it with people on your WhatsApp and on your Facebook. Thank you for your time tonight. We'll be here tomorrow by God's grace. Prof, we have another meeting to join 10 p.m.
Yeah, we are they are waiting in the room now. So
Okay.
we'll be joining the
So,
next meeting and it's regarding the work permit as well.
mhm.
So
And way out
hopefully hopefully we will have another update for you guys tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah, we are going to the meeting now. Eja Kalo is past 10 already.
All right, thank you
Okay, see
friends.
you.
Stay safe.